In the most recent scandal to rock the celebrity world, Kim Kardashian and Rihanna expose a narrative of frantic stalking impersonation and reveal ulterior motivations. I think it's the same thing for me with knowing what I want to do or what I'm a really straightforward person. I get a call from one of Kany's friends in my heart. Rihanna has recently decided to call out what she perceives as Kim Kardashian's unsettling obsession with her. The Barbadian singer, known for her unique fashion sense and innovative business ventures, has revealed Rihanna's revelation goes beyond the world of fashion. And the subtle replication has fanned questions about Kim's motivations and the scope of her obsession. Kim Kardashian's business decisions have come under fire from an umbrella singer who claims that Kim has been copying Rihanna's creative marketing tactics for her brand Skims. This claim calls into question the innovation and sincerity of their imitation, and whether it truly is the sincerest form of flattery or only a futile attempt to imitate success. As a result of Kim's actions toward Kanye West, her ex-husband, and Kanye's public marriage to Bianca Censori, the tension escalates even more. The rapper calling out Kim's alleged pursuit of him has Rihanna's backing. As you can see, Rihanna's revelations prompt a larger discussion about the dynamics in the celebrity world. They raise the question of how much of what we see is genuine and how much is staged for public consumption. While Kim Kardashian has undoubtedly achieved fame and success, the accusations of obsession suggest that Rihanna views Kim's actions as inappropriate and not just desperate. This is especially true in light of Kanye's new chapter with his wife. It's well known that Rihanna didn't care much for the Kardashians, but in the case of Kim, she wanted everyone to know how deeply Kim's actions irritated her. One might have assumed that this sentiment would fade over time, especially given Rihanna's role as a mother and her changing priorities. Rihanna may no longer converse with her peers on social media sites like Twitter and Instagram due to her hectic schedule, but insiders with strong ties to the singer claim that she still follows news events. Evidently, Rihanna still harbors some negative feelings toward Kim and even Kendall Jenner. Particularly, there seems to be a personal element to this conflict, possibly resulting from Kendall's previous romantic relationship with Rihanna's ex. However, it is debatable whether this dynamic is the only reason for Rihanna's apparent dislike of Kim and Kendall. As you are probably aware, Rihanna and the Kardashian clan are like oil and water. They just do not mix over time. There are also persistent reports that Kim may still be monitoring Rihanna, which raises eyebrows with a sharply raised eyebrow and an assertive air. However, it's important to remember that of all the Kardashian family members, Kim and her sister Kendall Jenner are the ones who have managed to irritate Rihanna to no end. Rihanna has gone to great lengths to avoid any connection to this family. Rihanna's sly jabs at Kendall can be dated back to 2013, when Kendall was still a teenager. At the time, Kendall claimed to be an avid Rihanna fan, or at least that was the impression she tried to project. In April 2013, right before Rihanna's concert in Los Angeles. In a playful way, Kendall joked on Twitter that she was looking forward to hearing her favorite Rihanna song live, and that she would be devastated if it didn't grace the performance. The majority of fans took this as a joke, realizing that Kendall wasn't actually threatening to throw a fit unless Rihanna played the song. But Rihanna had a different take after seeing Kendall's tweet. Quickly responding, Rihanna said, "Well, don't come at that time." It's possible that Kendall felt less confident to engage in a tit-for-tat exchange with Rihanna, since she had not yet fully developed into the identifiable Kendall Jenner persona. While we respect Rihanna, it's undeniable that she lacked restraint at the time. However, the story did not end there. The next incident involving these two characters took place after Rihanna decided to boycott the Victoria's Secret show in protest of the replacement of another model with her. Rihanna learned that her close friend, British model Jordan Dunn, had been replaced with Kendall. This revelation was largely verified by Jordan, who gently hinted at the cause of Rihanna's unexpected departure. The swift revelation of her retreat shed light on the situation. Given Rihanna's decision to skip Victoria's Secret at this point, Jordan tweeted that she had newfound content about skipping the event. Kendall's lack of chemistry with Rihanna was no longer a topic of discussion among fans, because she had already established a reputation for being rude and overly attention-seeking. After that, when she made some ignorant statements about the modeling profession in her interview with Love magazine in 2018, Kendall's reputation suffered yet another setback. When asked about the factors that led to her swift rise to modeling for prestigious fashion houses early in her career, Kendall explained that she and her team took a careful approach to choosing the fashion shows she would attend. She frankly stated, "I was never one of those girls who would do like 30 shows a season, or whatever those girls do." Kendall's revelation provided insight into how Kris Jenner planned her entrance into the world of modeling, while also providing a reflection of her career. Kendall revealed that she perceived a sort of destined path that guided her towards that profession. She fondly recalled how at the age of 14, she meticulously assembled an endearing modeling portfolio and presented it to her mother, Kris Jenner, being the astute manager she has sprung into action, and employed her expertise to turn Kendall's aspirations into a reality, adding to Kendall's image. Challenges the same year, she proclaimed her distinctiveness from traditional models by stating her unwillingness to engage in over 30 runway shows per season. She clinched the title of the world's highest-earning model and was bestowed with the Fashion Icon of the Decade award. This development inevitably ignited a wave of criticism, particularly from Rihanna's fan base. Their contention was valid, asserting that Kendall's relatively brief stint in the industry hardly warranted such a prestigious title, especially when juxtaposed against Rihanna's formidable influence. The notion that a 21-year-old Kendall Jenner could amass a decade's worth of fashion influence appeared quite perplexing, while Rihanna refrained from offering a public response to Kendall's accolade. The esteemed Victoria's Secret angel and self-proclaimed Rihanna, when enthusiast Adriana Lima shared her opinions on the subject, she observed the widespread outcry over Kendall's selection as the decade's top fashion icon, while acknowledging that Kendall's brief career history and her close ties to the Kardashian family were unavoidably going to cause skepticism. Adriana Lima then inquired about the viewpoint of someone with a distinguished career like herself regarding such an honor being given to a person with a relatively shorter trajectory. In response, she expressed her belief that modern evaluations are heavily influenced by social media engagement and reach. She went on to say that in her opinion, Kendall's recognition was well-deserved not long after Kendall was accused of racism and cultural insensitivities. Scenes of Mexican farm workers toiling in the agave fields were shown in the advertising alongside Kendall's depiction of what appeared to be a Mexican woman. The video showed Kendall riding a horse and strolling across fields while holding a tequila bottle while exhibiting an upbeat and cheery personality for the camera. People of Mexican and Mexican-American heritage expressed their outrage and displeasure on Instagram, accusing Kendall of copying their culture and showing a lack of sensitivity as a result of the airing of her promotional campaign. As the saga develops, it serves as a reminder that the search of validation and insecurities that are common to human relationships also exist in the realm of fame. What are your thoughts on this? Let me know in the comments section below. And if you ever need to satisfy your gossip cravings, or simply want to know what to anticipate from your favorite stars and television shows, don't forget to subscribe to Star Room. Rihanna's Revelations is a sobering look into the difficulties faced by those who live their lives in the public eye.